Well, at least stay and have some breakfast, eh?
I've still got a load of packing to do, and not just for me, but for Ryan and all.
And you're sorry you stayed and you just want to get changed and leave.
I never said that.
So, come here. So you're not sorry you stayed?
I'm not sorry, no. But I am short of time.
Well, what are you talking about? You've got all day. What time are you leaving?
I can't remember. Peter, please don't make us have a row.
I'm not doing.
Well, you will if you carry on like this. And then I'll leave, and that's how we'll remember each other arguing.
So stop arguing and sit down.
Look, Peter, I really, honestly do not have the time. I've got to meet JD at 6 o'clock.
If it's not one bloke, it's another. Luke, JD.
Well, now I am beginning to wish I hadn't stopped.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. OK, look, I'm going, and not because I want to, but because I have to, right? So let's keep in touch, yeah?
What are you doing lunchtime?
Packing. Look, and look after yourself, right? Because you're a lovely bloke.
What time are you actually leaving?
Now.
Ah, no. Michelle. Hang on. Just wait. Michelle, let me just say this.
What?
Come to Roy's and have some breakfast.
Peter, I don't do breakfast, right? And I've told you I haven't got time.
Come on, you've got loads of time.
You just get off me.
Ah, come on, you're not just sneaking off like that.
I wish I had to know while you were still asleep.
No, you don't.
Well, I will if you don't get off me. Then I can go away glad that we had last night, instead of thinking, oh, what a terrible mistake, because now it's led to all this.
OK.
Because I really don't want to think that.
I don't want you to either.
Right. Well, I'll see you then.
Have a good trip.
Peter!
Peter.
I just thought that you must have stayed over at Luke's.
Peter's.
Well, you want to make your mind up.
I have, which is that I'm not going to see either of them ever again.
Do you know, I think that is probably a good idea.
I'll get that.
Oh, thanks, love. But, you know, maybe it's just because I knew I was leaving, you know, that I spent the night with Peter.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, I'm just a bad girl, aren't I?
Hey, there's a lot worse round here.
Oh, that is true.
Hi, Fizz. Hiya.
Right, I'm going to go and get dressed.
Well, just remember to keep your clothes on this time, eh?
You didn't hear that.
Well, I did, but I honestly don't want to hear any more.
Right, and you're not going to. Listen, I'm going to give you some money for Phil's mum as well as some for you to keep, so come on.
Are you not working?
No, I've taken a day off in case anything happens with Chesney.
Morning.
So, you going to tell me just what's going on then?
What's going on? Sorry, what exactly are we talking about here?
I saw you. Both of you this morning.
OK, well, so you'll know what's going on then?
Yeah, I do now, because I saw you both, but I wouldn't have done. What kind of game are you two playing?
No. It's no game, mate. It's not a game. What you saw, that was only last night. It was the first and it was the only time that it happened, OK?
A one-nighter?
If you want to call it that.
No. That's what you want to call it. Me? I'd call it doing the dirty on somebody.
Oh, come on, mate.
I've learned my lesson. Never turn me back on you again, pal.
I can't say I blame you.
I thought we'd already had this conversation, Peter. Yeah, well, I told you I've got loads of packing to do.
OK, so I'll come round and I'll talk to you while you're packing.
Well, I just don't think there's anything to talk about. And there's the door. Look, I'm going to have to go.
Somebody at the door, you know, I'm not sure that I believe that.
Well, all right. I'll tell them to talk to you then, shall I? Then you know I'm telling the truth. Hiya. I've got to go. Bye.
Right, if I come in for a minute?
Well,
It's just I saw you leaving Peter Barlow's this morning.
Oh. Right.
You might say that.
Yeah. Yeah, come in.
Thanks.
Look, I'm sorry that you had to see us, but it really isn't what it must have looked like.
Yeah. I've had all of that already.
What, from Peter?
Uh-huh.
Right. So, what do you want me to say?
Nothing. Just listen. I know we said that me and you wasn't going to get serious, just a bit of fun. Then I saw you with him and I realised it couldn't be more serious. Michelle, I don't want you to go. I want you to just stay here with me. Well, I've fallen for you. It's as simple as that.
Hi, love.
You okay?
Yeah. Luke's just called round to say ta-ra.
I'm begging you. Give us a chance. Me and you, yeah?
So all that stuff you said about, you know, how it's all just for fun, nothing serious.
I meant it when I said it.
Well, what, now you've changed your mind?
Utterly and completely.
So what's to say you're not going to change your mind again?
There's no chance of that. None.
Look, I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to change my mind either. I am going.
We gonna be having some dinner then?
Yeah, we are, yeah. And in fact, I'm going to make us a proper meal, seeing as how it's going to be our last one for a few months. I'm sorry, I've got a lot to do.
That's okay. I've said all I came here to say, and it's obvious I'm wasting my time. Have a good trip.
Why do blokes always turn serious on you?
I don't know. All right.
Hey, mate. It's your mummy.
Yeah, come in.
So. Yeah, I know. You haven't got time to talk to me. You've got to get everything packed, ready for your big tour.
Right, so if you know, then...
Why did I come? Because you gave me no choice, Michelle. You wouldn't talk to me. And anyway, you've got loads of time. You told me you're not leaving until tonight, so...
Right, so... maybe all that was just an excuse, and it's just that I don't really want to talk to you.
Could be. Ryan, mate, you couldn't leave us alone for a couple of minutes, could you?
Well, not till you've finished your lunch. Come and sit down.
Well, I'm not hungry.
Well, you were till he arrived. Now finish it.
It's okay, mate. There's no rush. See you, mate.
See you later.
You'll be back, won't you, before I go?
Should be, yeah.
No, I'm sorry I kind of forced myself on you like this, Michelle.
Don't tell me you're going to do a Luke on me.
Do what?
Beg me not to go. Because you've just realised that you want us to spend the rest of our lives together. You are?
Can we not talk about Luke?
Well, I was only saying...
Look, this is not about Luke, is it? Forget Luke.
Right.
Okay. Just forget him.
I have.
Last night, well, all the time that I've known you, I've been getting to know you. Well, it must have been obvious to you. You know, don't you?
Well, it depends what we're talking about.
Come on, Michelle, you know what I'm talking about. I'm crazy about you. And I'm not just saying that just because of last night. It's been weeks. You know, weeks I've not been able to think about anybody else. And coming to work, opening the shop up, all I'm thinking is, she'll be there. I'll see her again. You know that.
Well, I suppose I did wonder, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one reason, the main reason that I knew I had to go.
But it's not though, is it? That's a reason for you not to go. Michelle, come on, that's the best reason there is.
Don't.
No, I have to. I have to say these things. I've fallen head over heels for you, and I think that you feel something for me. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah. Well then. So send this bloke a text, or ring him, or whatever, and you tell him that you've changed your mind and you can't go. And you're gonna stay here with me.
Are you drunk?
Sober as a judge. I need you.
It was a fling, short but sweet.
Michelle, I could fall in love with you like that.
Why are you trying to turn a one-night stand...
Well, it's not just any old one-night stand, is it? It's you and me.
Peter.
Look, I know that we could make each other happy.
I don't do happy anymore. I've had it beaten out of me. Night follows day. Brothers die young. Fiancés break your heart.
I know. I know you've been through hell. But we could build something special together.
You're not listening to me.
Is it the drinking? Are you scared I'll start drinking?
You don't want me, Peter. You're as lost as I am.
I'd call that a perfect fit. Last night was real. Last night was fantastic, Michelle.
It was what we both needed.
Wanted.
For one night only. No way is Leanne out of your system. No way is Steve out of mine, as much as I hate every hair on his cheating head.
So look, we've both got baggage, so what? Big deal.
You don't look at me the way you looked at Leanne.
But we're only just on the starting blocks.
We'd be settling for each other. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It was really thoughtful of you, but I can't accept this, not now.
No, it's not for you, it's for Ryan.
It's too generous.
Oh, he's a good kid, Michelle, and you keep it, eh?
Thank you. Look after yourself, Peter.
Yeah. You know, if I had £1, what's the point?
Right, well, be a good boy for Phil.
Oh, yes, Mummy. Oh, yeah, he said have a good time in that. I think he looked too chuffed when he saw me amps, though.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Come here.
Maybe we should have done the hugging bit indoors.
Oh, cheer up. The embarrassment's leaving town. Here, present from Peter.
Bucky's Peter.
It's a Eurostar voucher. And so maybe you can come and watch me murder a couple of songs in Berlin.
What's he done that for?
Because he's a nice fella. To make sure you thank him, yeah? And I don't mean a grunt from under your fringe.
Of course I will.
I'll ring you loads, right? But if you're monosyllabic, then I know that you're with your cool mates.
You have a good time, yeah? You deserve it. Oh, no way, not both of you.
Hey, I'm hormonal.
Just maternal.
I'm out of here.
Do you know, you don't half remind me of Liam.
I know, me too. He'd have happily stayed with you, you know, keep you company. I'll be fine. I feel like I'm abandoning you.
Fizz, Kirk, Tony, Audrey, Michelle.
Oh, not again.
No regrets.
Can we do regrets on the blower? Meter's ticking here.
Come here. Oh, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.